So this is gonna be part 2 of The Walking Dead season 1 in a way, because back I want to say 2017 when I first made this and I first completed it, I didn't have any audio recording, and the video was only 360p if I am not mistaken. So on top of the video being bad, there was no audio, and the video was also terrible. There would be cuts, there would be scenes taken out. It was just terrible, and I just went to upload, and it was before I had everything under control. But now,
well, I reckon
I have a really good computer. I have a mic. I have a monitor.
I don't.
And I can record in high quality video and audio.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch
The only
of
thing
fellas
that's weird is that this dude's head shakes every time, and it's probably because the game is just old.
Every time?
Every time.
I also have not played this game in a while. I know what to do, so it's not like I'm gonna fake it.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I've always wanted to know what he says, but he never says what he was going to.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
I am still curious to this day to know what he was gonna say.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking drive!
This other time...
Video and just how smooth it looks on my monitor is just so clean. I had a TV back in 2012. I've had that TV since I was 12 years old, so I've had it for 9 years, and I was never able to bring out the full capability of my Xbox One because the TV was not able to handle anything more than 720 pixels. Now that I got a monitor that is able to, like, it's able to handle a higher quality level than 720 pixels. I can actually see everything clearly. Everything moves so smoothly. And what I love the most is my new laptop. I didn't buy an actual computer. I mean, I could have. It would have cost me $1,000, but then I would have had, I wouldn't have had enough to get everything else that I needed. So I just bought a laptop that was $510. It has the newest version of the AMD processor and graphics card and everything. And I'm able to record everything in a really, really high quality, the highest quality possible, which my Elgato can only capture stuff in 1080 60 frames. And from enough tests, my computer is able to handle it, which is perfect. Because if it wasn't, I would have been really sad, and it would have been a terrible investment for this. It's funny because some YouTubers don't even have 60 frames on their videos. They have 1080 30 frames. Which I feel like the reason why they have it is because the majority of people in America, like the average person, doesn't have like $200 a month of Wi-Fi, where they get like over 140 megabytes per second.
Officer?
And some people, since their internet is not as quick, they can't watch stuff in 60 frames, which is sad, but is also understandable.
Get away from me!
So maybe that's why they don't put anything in 60 frames per second.
Don't make me do this!
When I get to the part where everything is just, I'm probably gonna look back
Help! Go get someone!
on my old videos,
Finish
and I'm
shooting!
gonna look back on my new videos, and one day I'm gonna do like a whole reaction to it, to both of them. Not only the quality, the video as well, and like the audio. And I'm gonna be honest, the Blue Yeti is complete garbage. Like Ludwig said to, I think it was the Botez sisters. They said that the Yeti sucks. I don't know why, but I tried my hardest to make that work, and it was just terrible. It literally is so sensitive to everything, and no matter how hard I tried to make the Yeti work, didn't. But I'm not gonna talk about all this random stuff. I'm gonna focus on the game now. I think I might make a channel dedicated to the Telltale games.
Hello?
And I might make another
Anybody?
channel dedicated to like Ubisoft games. And the reason why I feel like I'm gonna do that is because I heard that Telltale is coming back, and that because they were bought by another company. So whenever they do come back, it's gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna have an entire channel dedicated to their company. You know how much, because I love their games. There is not a game that they have made that I have disliked. And if I can get the games for free and be able to play it, show
Coming
it
in.
off,
Don't shoot,
I
okay?
would love that. To be sponsored by them too? Oh yeah.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. than I do.
New message.
This is literally one of my
Message
favorite
one.
parts of the entire
Left
game
at
is to listen to
5:43
this
PM.
voice message.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and
I don't think
aren't
I haven't
telling us
noticed, but they have
anything
a
about
fat
Atlanta.
TV.
Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Yo, I honestly think that if there were 10 walkers, they could have pushed the tree down. I am serious about that. This is the one thing that always has confused me about this game. Is that walkers, no matter what, are just able to break down everything. Somehow they're able to push over a semi-truck. One of them are able to push down. I don't even think bodybuilders could tip over a semi-truck themselves. But walkers have like no... Look at the arms. No mercy. No, but this is my favorite Walking Dead game. Some people like the last one. That one's personally my second favorite. For sure.
Did you kill it?
I'm not a huge fan of the third one.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
I've had an injured leg before,
Now let's stay quiet.
and I don't think
We'll
it's
head
ever
out to
been
the
that
front
bad.
yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
Also, I don't think I ever seen anybody on YouTube choose this option, which is to go out at night. I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot easier. You don't have to really do anything, and I love the dialogue for it. I honestly think that it's perfect.
I found the bastard!
Are we going to die?
They're after me, not you.
Why?
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
I'll come quietly. There's a little girl here.
Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us are.
Wait, why'd you say you'd come quietly?
I thought I was being arrested.
Oh man, no shit. I'm sorry about that.
My name's Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
I saw a lot in the forest, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, one we're looking for is still in the neighborhood.
Oh shit, you hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not a dad.
A good Samaritan.
Yeah, a good Samaritan.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were...
Oh shit, it's Chet!
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
And that's actually where I'm gonna end it for this one. Thank you all for watching. I hope part 1 is 1,000 times better than part 2. If you haven't seen the very first time I played through it, I highly recommend it, even though it is bad. You'll be able to see my progression from my very first video to my video now. And even though I have taken a 3-year gap from the last time I have uploaded on YouTube, I believe I now have all the things I need. I have the recording, the software, the hardware, the equipment to finally make good videos. And I am happy to announce that I am back. And I hope you all love these videos. I'm doing this as a comeback because it is the first game that I have uploaded on my channel. And that's why I chose this to be the video in the game I come back to YouTube after being away for 3 years because of my laptop breaking 3 years ago. And I just got it repaired and fixed. And then I bought a new one. So fixing it meant nothing. But still, I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you all later in the next one. See ya.